What is going on, guys? This is the eBay Bowman hobby case, number 7 here. Just hopping on here, going to give you guys a second or two to get in here. I will go over teams and then we will get right on into it. Excited to be with you guys tonight. Back for another Bowman break. Like I said, I'm going to give everybody about a minute here to hop into the room. I will go over teams, and then we will start our break. Hope everyone had a good start to their week here. Exciting stuff going on with Bowman. Couple other big releases here in the last week or upcoming. So excited to be with you guys. Like I said, I will go over teams here in just 1 second. All right. So, fellas, your teams are listed here. You should know who you have because you bought them. Just a reminder for this break, there is a paper spot. The paper spot will get all of the paper cards from this break unless they are numbered. So you get all the vets, all the rookies, all the firsts, and other prospect cards. Unless they are numbered, then that will go to the team spot. So, all right, guys, have our case right here. Going to go ahead and crack this open, and we will get right into it. Getting our boxes out. Hopefully we can find one of those pearl packs tonight. Those, for as many cases as we've done here, those have certainly eluded us. So love nothing more than to find one here. Alright guys, case is empty. There are our 12 boxes lined up there. And we will get to ripping. Guys that are in here, feel free to be as active in the chat as you would like. You guys are just here hanging out, doing other things. That is cool with me. But with that being said, if nobody talks, it can get a little bit boring for me here. So, but either way, we will try our best to find you guys all something big in here. Chris, you're looking for the Dodgers, huh? Which one's your favorite, aside from DePaula? You a Martinez guy, you a Damon Keith guy. Looking for Juan Alonso, we found a ton of him. Tyler, what's going on? Good to have you in here. Thanks for being with us. Hoping to heat up here. Color's been really good in hobby cases from what I've seen. So hope to continue that tonight. Elijah, what's up, my man? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for being here. DePaula, low numbered. Man, I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for it. Let's hope so. Royals, Marlins. So we're looking, Tyler, you're looking, obviously Jacob Berry. Royals, are you more of a Rodriguez guy or more of a Austin Charles guy? Found Jacob Berry for the first time in about 18 cases last night, so he's been tough. A lot of the top guys are tough, but then I put it into perspective and think, man, if we're only getting 12 to 24 autos, sometimes they can be tough to find, so. Buzz looking for Vaughn. Buzz, I got a question for you. I know you're looking for Vaughn, right? But can we address that Kyle Harrison as the number 16 prospect in all of baseball? I know he's an arm, but man, did it take him a while to get his first, huh? Feel like he's been talked about for a while. So if you're ever gonna chase an arm, the Giants are not a bad team to have. Yeah, I played Giants quite a bit with a couple other breakers, but hoping to find something massive. Yeah, Buzz, I was a pitcher in college, so I'm all aboard the love for pitchers train, man. I wish that they got a little bit more hobby love. I think part of the problem is just the fact that, you know, I don't even compare it to defensive guys in football. I think part of the problem with the pitchers not getting love is more the fact that they only throw every 5 days. So it's not like if you go to a game that you're gonna see your guys all that much, right? Oh, Buzz, that's awesome, man. Yeah, so you get it. You get it. Not only are we athletes, but we also like seeing other pitchers getting some love, because, man, oh, man. Buzz, I'm sure that you know, coming out of the clubhouse and everything, and everyone wants autographs, but they always want them from the hitters, and we're like, man, we're people too. I don't know about all that. Maybe you were an exceptional athlete. I wasn't unathletic per se, but I definitely would not classify myself as the best athlete on the field. All right, so we got 2 boxes open here. For those of you that don't know or have never broken with me before, at least kind of what I've been doing here for Bowman Baseball is I try to get 3 out at once. I think that's a good pace, so that way we're not spending all night opening packs, but at the same time, we make sure that we're not sitting here and taking 6 hours to get through a case. I've been between the 1:30 and 2 hour mark per hobby case. kind of depending on what we hit, how active that the chat is. I kind of like it when we go a little bit longer because that means that, number one, we're hitting, and number two, we're enjoying ourselves, having a good time in the chat. So, I was a righty. So not sure about Buzz, but I was a righty arm. Well, Buzz, I'm happy to be ripping for you, man. I just started ripping with Mitch probably about, I don't know, a little less than a month ago. What is that? Orange Shimmer. Orange Shimmer in that box, not auto. So everyone with a first and a prospect card is going to be in play there. So yeah, having a lot of fun ripping. Still learning the ropes, I guess, but have done enough cases at this point to have a pretty good feel for what's going on. I'm also for lack of a better term, an amateur Bowman expert. So I enjoy Bowman quite a bit. I'm a big prospect guy. All right, guys, we have our first three out, and we will get right into our case. All right, guys, here we go. Our auto is coming up already. Lunar of Jose Peroza for the Mets. Gonna have a numbered Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo Aqua out of 125 for the O's. Lee. Spotlight of Roderick Arias for the Yanks. Rafaela. Nelson Rada. Blue paper, Oswald Cabrera for the Yanks out of 150 on the rookie blue paper. Atomic coming, Jonathan Mejia for the Cards. Gonna have a orange shimmer coming. It's a first for Seattle. Gabriel Gonzalez for the Mariners. First Bowman, that's an orange shimmer there. Nice start there for the Mariners. Another lunar coming. Alejandro Ozuna.
When you get a chance, can you pin it? I dropped the link for the dual case, too.
Yep.
Let them know. There's a hobby and jumbo. Pick your team on Facebook.
Yep. Gotcha. All right, guys. First auto coming for the Mariners. Josh Hood for the Mariners, and it is a purple, true purple auto Josh Hood for the Mariners. So we're getting the color right now, just not the names. But we are only one box in, so no need to panic quite yet, fellas. No need to panic. Got plenty of time. Purple paper coming. Dion Frias for the Guardians. Purple paper is out of 250. And last stack here of the first box. Harrison. Caminero first. That's a nice one. MPG. Paper. And your chromes. All right, guys. That was box one. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and pin up a one of our cases that we have going on in our Facebook group, just so you can see it. Feel free to hop in if you'd like. Good color in that first box. I hope that that is a sign for things to come. We did a hobby case last night, and it had 9 oranges in it in one case. It's kind of bonkers, honestly. All right, guys, here we go with box number 2. Lunar of Cole Young. Cole Young on the Lunar, first rounder for the Mariners in this last draft. Spotlight coming, Riley Green on the Spotlight. Jones and Jacob Berry. Two orange autos last night. We definitely hit 2 in one of our cases. If you want full transparency, Tyler, I think I did maybe 6 cases last night. So they kind of blend together to me. That's me being as honest as possible. We've had some really good ones, though. Atomic coming for the Mariners. Michael Arroyo. First Atomic there. Figueroa. First. Orange paper coming. Drew Jones. Yeah, it's flown out. Gonna have a orange paper coming. It's a prospect. Pitcher. Kumar Rocker on the orange paper going to Texas. I love Kumar Rocker. We're talking about Harrison being a big time pitching guy. I haven't been as high on a pitching prospect as I have been on Kumar in a while. We're gonna have a base auto coming for the Padres. Cedeno, or Norwilian Cedeno, and I lied, it's a refractor. Refractor auto, Norwilian Cedeno for the Pods. Padres on the board. Getting the Pods on the board. It was a cheaper team hit, if I had to make a guess. Didn't check the prices for what everything sold for, but the Padres for once are not a ridiculously high costing team. Gonna have a blue shimmer coming. Blue shimmer, and it's a first. It's a good one. DePaula Blue Shimmer out of 150 for the Dodgers. There we go. Nice hit there on the color match for the Dodgers. It's a nice card. Chris, is that you? I forget. Were you the one that asked for the Dodgers early on? If so, congrats, my friend. If not, congrats to the Dodgers. It's a nice card there. They're probably doing really, really well right now. Not sure what DePaul is doing, but I know that I saw Spencer Jones blue the other day that was up over $100 with so like 4 days left on it, non-auto. Here you go, Chris. Caminero and Max Wagner on the back. Good box there. Good box there. Nice card. Really nice one there. Good color to start. Good color to start. Here we go with box number 3. Here's our auto. Fellas, we got an orange shimmer auto coming. Orange shimmer auto coming.
Any supers yet?
Nope, got an orange shimmer auto in this stack, though. Nice. Lunar of Ariel Almonte for the Reds. All right, guys. Peek the colors. Giants or Orioles? So the Orioles. Braylon Tavera. Orange shimmer auto. Banger there for the O's. Nice hit. Beautiful color match there. Beautiful color match. Nice hit, Orioles. There we go. A great start to this box. 3 hitters, 3 color autos. Not quite the names that we're looking for, but the way that Bowman goes, we like color and we like hitters. DePaula, Malloy, Lugo. Spencer Jones first. Moreno, the Rookie of the Year favorites. Sky Blue Paper, Gunnar Henderson. Nice hit there, O's. Nice rookie. If we're not hitting autos, we do like to hit the rookies. They do not have chrome in this, so the color rookies are as good as you can do on any of the vet guys. Lunar coming. Mervis. Daniel Guiarte on the first Lunar Glow. Those are not numbered. Alvarez. De Los Santos. Spotlight. Adley. Orioles, nice box here. Adley, rookie spotlight. Good box for the O's. Susak. And last stack here. Riley Green. Gonna have a true purple coming for the Dodgers. Logan Wagner. True purple first out of 250. Atomic coming. Randy DeJesus on the Atomic. Also not numbered. And that is box number 3. So 3 in so far, I'd say, man, first and foremost, color's flying. It's a good start. Names are not quite where we want them to be yet, but plenty of time to heat up. I do love the color start to the box. At what? 3 oranges and 3 boxes. That's a good start, if you ask me. Chat, what do we think about the color so far? Gotta like that we're averaging an orange a box, huh? Certainly plays to me. Fill up these stands here. Not that they'll hold, but we'll fill them up for now. Tyler, who'd you say that you had? One more time. I know you already told me, but forget. Davis, I struggle, right? Because I think that there's a lot of upside with Diane George and with Juan Brito too. I don't think that I'd put him inside of my top 20 guys in here. But Bowman's so interesting, right? Because I mean, you can really go 1,000 different ways. You know, obviously you have like, you know, your top 10 teams with your chase guys. But then after that, if you're looking at some of these international guys that take a couple years to kind of pan out, you know, there is typically a nice window, you know, where some of the guys that, you know, kind of slip through the cracks, you know, tend to heat up a little bit. So, you know, in my opinion, I like them. I'm just not as high on them as I am on some of the other guys, to kind of give you an idea. So that was our first 3 there, fellas. Now we will get to our next 3. Of course, man. I could sit and talk prospects all day long. I think that the Rockies, for their price point, are a good buy for sure. Yeah, Davis, I completely agree with you there. Completely agree with you there. Yeah, there's quite a few teams in here. Ben, you're looking for Randy DeJesus. We'll put you on the board just because we have a stand open for you right now. He won't hold there, but yeah, Ben, what can I say, man? I'm for the people. I'm for the people. Happy to have you in here with us tonight. That DePaula blue color match is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Davis, I did. One of my favorite guys in the product, actually. Him and Xavier Isaac both. I know that the Rays are probably priced where they should be, but I do like them a lot in this product. That's kind of my thing with Bowman, right? Is like you have all your chase guys, and the fact of the matter is a lot of them are priced. The chase guys right now, unless you really do your research or you're really high on guys, a lot of the guys that you would expect to be, future top 100 prospects, if they're not already there, their teams are priced about where they should be. So it's tough to really find quote-unquote steals. Where the steals come in is 2 years from now when you say, man, there's a guy that I should have invested in, and by the time that happens, the guys who make out well are the guys that rolled the dice on those teams early. But it's tough to say for me. Just with where they're selling right now, I think it's hard not to prefer Montez. But in my opinion, long term, I don't know. Those are two guys that I'm not super high on personally. Doesn't mean that they won't hit. There's plenty of guys that I have not been high on that have done really, really well. Just for the price point. I don't know. Those are two guys that are really that team, and where they're both priced in some of these player breaks are a little bit higher than where I would be comfortable going. But if you hit, you're in good shape. I guess comparatively between the two, I like Montez, but that's probably just because of the hype with him right now. If you guys are pretty active all night here, I'll give you my quote unquote sleeper guys at the end of this break. That way, when you guys play with me in the future, you guys know who at least I am high on. Davis, yes, absolutely. Vandy guy, I liked him as a junior. Was very high on him even the year before that he got drafted. He's legit. Unfortunately, the hobby knows he's legit. Tyler, that I'll be honest with you, Michael Harris is a guy that kind of slipped through the cracks for me. Vaughn, I was pretty high on from the jump. I thought he was a good buy. So I actually ended up with some Michael Harris just chasing Vaughn and whatever that was. Was that 20 chrome or 21 chrome? But yeah, both are studs. Chris, are we looking for Roman Anthony, I'm assuming? Thought I saw color there, not color. I'll let you know. I will let you know. It's been a good start. First 3 boxes had 3 oranges. All 3 autos were color and were hitters. Hit a nice DePaula color match. It's been a sneaky good start to this break. Hit the nice Gabriel Gonzalez orange shimmer. Nice little start. Nice little start here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this, at least in recent memory for me, is one of the strongest overall Bowman classes in a while. And the crazy thing to me is it could be even stronger if they included guys like Susak signing, guys like De Los Santos signing, guys like Geloff, another one. A's would have been a nice team to hook up with, more than just 2 autos. I mean, generally speaking, there's a lot of different guys that have firsts in here that don't even sign yet. So, guys, here we go with number 4. Lunar of Tony Blanco for the Buccos. Corbin. Purple paper, Lisandro Rodriguez for the Royals. Royals, that's you, isn't it, Tyler? Little appetizer. Speaking of the Braves, Michael Harris. There's a spotlight. Holiday. Randy. Yeah, Clifford's a guy I'm super high on. I think the Astros are a phenomenal buy for the price. Really, really high on Ryan Clifford. One of my favorites in the product. atomic Jorge Ruiz for the Angels. And behind it is a Christian Vaquero refractor out of $4.99. Sanchez and Wilbur. Next Lunar is William Lugo for the Mets. Auto coming. Arizona, Joe Stewart, base auto. Pick. Not the one. It's all right. If we're going to hit base, let's let all the pitchers take up the base autos here, huh? Inserts for 2023. The spotlights, to me, are the best insert that Bowman has ever done, in my opinion. The scouts and that kind of thing, a lot of them are repeat, like the Scouts 100, like this guy on top. Those are repeats, but to me, the spotlights, they absolutely crushed. I like the modern prospects, too. We have one coming, I'll show you. Like, kind of like the magazine design. It's a pretty neat one to me, too. But, dude, I'll tell you what, I wish that they printed the spotlights to be like, even if they weren't case hits, I wish that they weren't as common as they were. I feel like when we do a case, it's only a 20-card checklist, so we end up seeing most of them. Martinez. Betty. Elijah and Colas. That was number 4. To whoever has the Angels, I'm sorry, but Joe Stewart base auto does not get a spot on my stand. Can't do it to you guys, I'm sorry. I've yet to see the I've yet to hit a buyback auto. Yes, Ben. Angels base auto, Joe Stewart. I feel like it's bad juju if I put that card on the stand. But in the event that you want to see it. But not the one. Not the one. All right, guys, here we go. Next box. Lunar of Brian Acuna for the Twins. Next auto looks like Blue Jays. And it's a gold shimmer. Gold shimmer auto for the Jays. Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia gold shimmer auto for the D-backs. Nice hit there. Malloy and Lugo. Nice hit for the Jays there. And the gold shimmer auto. Arroyo I like. I like Arroyo. I can get behind Arroyo. I'd probably put him as the 3rd guy down for Seattle, behind Montes and Guerrero. Or not Guerrero, Gonzalez, Gabriel Gonzalez. Drew Jones insert. is this color? Pink. Got excited. Pink paper, Luis Rodriguez for the Cards. Clifford. Garrett. O'Ray and Brito on the firsts. Figueroa. Shimmer coming. Looks like Aqua Shimmer. Barry first. Aqua Shimmer. It's a first for the Yanks. Spencer Jones. Aqua Shimmer out of 125. Big card there for the Yankees. And behind it, a nice Malloy Lunar. There you go, Yanks. There you go, Yanks. Ellie on the spotlight. Crawford. Casas. We hit a big Casas on release day. Hit a rookie red auto for Casas. Tamar, Laura, paper, atomic coming, atomic of Henry Davis for the Buccos. Mervis first. De Los Santos and Gomez. Good start to the case so far. It's all about the quality of the color, quality of the names. My favorite cases, obviously, you know, we're looking for the whoppers, but if we're not going to hit the whoppers, at least give us some nice colors, some of the nice, you know, mid-tier guys. We like it. We like it a lot. All right, guys, halfway box here. Khalil Watson. Lunar, Marcus Lee Sang for the Phillies. Auto coming for the Giants. My Giants guy, this could be really, really good. Before we get to the name, let's peek the color. It's like just a base. Base auto. Kyle Harrison. There we go. There's a name. Kyle Harrison, base auto for the Giants. Nice hit there, Giants. Nice hit on the Kyle Harrison. Baez, Bastidas. Yeah, Buzz, I'm with you, man, but nice hit nonetheless. I really, really like him. Drew Jones. I think people are going to look back and say, man, with Vaughn Brown and Harrison in this, the Giants are criminally underpriced. Nice run of first there with Caminero and Collier. Nika, refractor out of 499 for the Mets, Jesus Baez. Man, I would love to find you guys a Pearl Pack. Would love to find a Pearl Pack. Those cards are awesome. Orelvis, paper. Parada, Boyd. Carlos George and Roman Anthony. Two good B-tier guys. Mayer. Avina and Alex Ramirez. Next, Lunar, Alex Ramirez for the Mets. Nice one there. He has his first auto in this. Alvarez, Cole Young. Spotlight on top. Gunner for the O's. Only come out of hobby. Yeah, they do. Only hobby on that. All right, guys, we got a... Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Lunar Crater, and it's Davison. Davison De Los Santos for Arizona. Banger there, nice hit. Out of 199. I'll be honest with you guys, he might be my favorite guy in the entire product. Nice hit there for the D-backs. Gonna have a yellow paper coming. Yellow paper coming. Oh my goodness. Drew Jones, yellow paper to 75. Nice hit there. Nice hit, Arizona. Great box for the D-backs. Almonte on the atomic behind it. In the last stack here. I would have to imagine that Drew Jones card is worth at least $1, huh? Drew Jones card's got to be worth at least $1. Banger there for the D-backs. Two big cards for the D-backs there. Always good to see those bigger teams hitting. Be careful with this one because the papers can be mighty tough to keep in good shape. Nice one there. Coming down. Gunner's going to come down for now. Couple of really, really nice ones in that box there, fellas. Davison De Los Santos is another big card. That was the halfway point. Guys, how are we feeling about this case? I think that this has been a fantastic case to this point. Put Drew up there, front and center. How are we feeling about the pace, guys? Am I moving at an alright speed here? Too slow, too fast? You guys let me know. Yeah, Buzz, this has been great, man. It's been really, really good. Top load a couple guys. For those of you that are new to my breaks, I try my best to do a pretty good recap for you at the end. That's why we sleeve and top load as much as we do on the screen. I like you guys to know when you hit. You know, I don't like you guys having to wait for your packages to come in the mail. So I try my best to do a pretty good recap for you at the end of the break. Some A's. We'll try here. We'll try. I would love nothing more than to pull you like a True Gold Susac. But man, for the halfway point, this has been a fantastic case, in my opinion, for what it's worth. It's crazy that that's only half the case so far. Because, man, we have hit some nice color autos, but even more impressive is the amount of big name color that has come out for us so far. All right, guys, gonna get into our next three here. Alan. How's that, huh? Card's worth $1. Come on, Pearl Pack. Nope. Come on, Pearl Pack. I want to find one so bad. Nope. I kind of like how they did the Pearl Packs just because, like, every box is like a surprise, you know? Nope. We're 0 for 9 on Pearl Packs, but I'm also 0 for all my cases on finding one. So, I'll be honest with you guys, I might react if we find a Pearl Pack similar to how you'd expect me to react if we hit a Super. That's how juiced that I would be about it. Alan, of course, I told the boys at the beginning it's my goal to please, so I like hitting for you guys. I do. I hope that every case that we open on here is as loaded as the next one. Or, if we have a great case, as loaded as the one that we just had. Wow. Anybody see the Bruins game last night? How about the team that set the NHL record for wins in a season getting bounced in the first round of the playoffs, huh? Makes me feel a little bit better about my Bucks losing in 5 to the 8th seed. How many comments did I expect? Tyler, what do you mean, my friend? What do you mean? I don't know, to be honest with you, Tyler. I don't really, I more so just enjoy getting to talk to you guys. Sometimes when we do our late night breaks or some of our Facebook ones with our guys that play a lot, that are involved in a ton of other breaks, you get a little lonely, you know? Oh man, we just hit the halfway point. We should blow 150 out of the water. Before I had almost 100. Pink. Pink sometimes plays with you. You think you got a red coming, and then you remember how hard that it is to hit red. Humbles you a little bit, you know? Alan, what happened? We had the game on in the other room, I think. Oof. Yeah, that's not great. That is not great. Sounds kind of like my Bucks, man. It's pretty jazzed up, and the Bucks really let me down. But it's what is what it is. My fiance and I are Bucks season ticket holders, so we expected to be busy for the next couple months, but now we have all this free time and get to hang out and watch all kinds of reality TV, I guess. So what a treat that is, huh? Philly beat Celtics and Boston. I didn't, no. No, and if you want my honest opinion, number one, I hate Boston, as a Bucks fan, obviously. But I need to take a little break from the NBA right now to get over the epic collapse that the Bucks just had. But I have not really kept tabs on the NBA in the last week, because watching basketball hurts my heart a little bit right now. I think that's the crazy thing, though. Like, you talk about the Bucks losing, you talk about, the Bruins struggling, right? And it makes you appreciate your teams that you have that win championships just that much more, because you realize how hard that it is to not only do it, but to do it multiple times. It gives you a little bit of an appreciation. 45 points for Harden. Sheesh. Yeah, Harden had a couple games this year against the Bucks. They came to Milwaukee about 2 weeks before the season ended, and in typical Bucks fashion, an absolute disastrous fourth quarter, which was kind of the theme for them all year. Harden and Embiid combined put up it was 46 points in the fourth quarter. It was absolutely nuts. But, you appreciate it. You, as much as, you talk about, disliking these guys, you really kind of gain an appreciation for how good that they are. Like, I think of what Jimmy Butler just did against the Bucks is incredible. I would have loved it if that wasn't the case, but, you know, you as a sports fan, you have to appreciate the way that some of these guys perform. Yeah, man, I was on the Coach Bud train for so long, but, you know, I think sometimes, and it was very evident later on in the series, he tried to ride, you know, what I would argue is probably the deepest team in the NBA. He tried to ride his top 8 a little bit too much. All right, guys, this is the second half of our hobby case. Susac. I have a Atomic Framey De Leon for the Red Sox on the Atomic. Justin Crawford first. Lunar, Colton Cowser. Colton Cowser, Lunar. And then out of 150, Atomic, Sal Frelick for the Crew. Nice hit there for the Brewers. Little something. Oh, dropped the paper. Hoping your Stros go back-to-back. Dude, sports are so tough, man. And baseball especially, such a long season. Which as a baseball guy, I love, but I mean, there's so much time. And for it to come down to 5 games in September is, you know, just shows like, man, it's get to the dance and see what happens, you know? Lubier. Lawler. It's not a pink paper. That LE paper card always fools me. Yeah, man, that's why we love it though, right? If it was the same thing over and over, it wouldn't be fun. Spotlight of Peraza. I have a Lunar coming. Lunar Yofri Solano for the Marlins. It's first there. Still no auto. I get a little nervous with some of these Bowman cases. Oh, look at that. We got auto, we got color paper, and we got green grass in the back. Come on. All right, these are good colors. For the Rangers, Tommy Specht. It's a speckle. Speckled Tommy Specht for the Rangers. Another hitter, another color. Purple paper coming. Cam Collier. Purple paper to 199. Reds. And then a first. Jace Bowen on the green grass to 99. We've been crushing the non-auto with the guys that we're looking for. Almost all of the big teams. I love Matt Mervis, one of my favorite guys in the product. I get the argument that, you know, oh, he's 25, yada, yada, yada. But with that being said, I think that there's so much upside with him being a Chicago guy, with the Cubs selling well, Cubs team that should compete in the future. Just a lot of upside there, in my opinion. Nice Collier there. Collier hit, Drew Jones hit, DePaula hit, Spencer Jones hit. A lot of good stuff, huh? Been a really good case. Yeah, the Cubs are always pretty strong prospect-wise. They find a way to either work on what they have or to trade for guys that they're more high on than the guys that are currently in their system. So, all right, guys, next box. Blue paper. Diane George, blue paper out of 150. Everyone's hitting. Lunar of Jason Dominguez. Yeah, they kind of had to, man. The fan base would have lost their marbles if they didn't sign one of the big free agent shortstops. Tristan Casas on the spotlight. Curtis Mead. Casas. Brock and Frias. I thought San Fran was gonna hit him. Yeah, I'm sure that they were in play. But the thing is, the Cubs shouldn't get outbid. Atomic Jose Peraza for the Mets. No auto yet, I don't think. Rada. Gonna have a Aqua Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. And then a Nerwilian Cedeno Lunar behind it. And we do have the auto here in this stack. Gonna be a base auto. For the Dodgers, Juan Alonso. Base auto for the Dodgers. Drew Jones on the first. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Geloff. Roman. Pink paper, Gunnar Henderson. Second Gunnar that we've hit. Gunnar Henderson, rookie out of 299. DePaula. And last stack here. Mitchell. And our chromes. I don't know about you guys, but I have not been disappointed by this case at all. How are we feeling about this case, guys? Davis, who are you looking for again? I forget. Still got 4 more shots here at an auto. But in my opinion, this has been a pretty solid case top to bottom. All right, here we go. Still got 4 boxes left, fellas. Brito and Clifford. I have a blue wave, not a first. Colson Montgomery, blue wave out of 150. Little something for the White Sox. A baddie. Sky blue paper of Pedro Ramirez, first for the Cubs. You hit a paper, Diane George, blue paper. Baez on the purple paper. Lunar, Jace Jung for the Tigers. Next auto coming. It's going to be a refractor for the Dodgers. Come on, come on. Juan Alonso for the Dodgers. Refractor auto, back-to-back boxes with a Alonso auto. Babbler, yep. Still have yet to find one. Ton of red the last couple days, but still hunting the second super. Still hunting the second super, still hunting the first pearl pack for the shop. This has been a good case so far, though. If we're being totally honest, this has been a pretty solid one. Langoliers. De Los Santos. Atomic. Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. Weems, what's going on, my friend? How we doing? Cheerio. Lunar sitting on top. Christian Serta for the D-backs. Crawford. This is the super that we hit, if you guys wondered. Well, Babbler hit it. Spotlight coming. Brett Beatty on the spotlight. Acuna, paper, and chrome. All right, guys, that was the first 3 quarters. Yeah, Weems, I'm with you. I hope that it fills too. Mitch might let me break it if it fills, but there's definitely some work to do. Fellas, if you are curious what Weems is talking about, it's the pinned comment on here right now. Is a dual case that we have up. If that fills, that'll go tonight. But there's definitely some work to do on it if we want to run it. Williams, who do you have in that one? Royals. Very nice. Williams, didn't we hit you a nice Austin Charles auto the other day? I thought. I could be wrong. I thought we did. Very nice. That's the guy that you're looking for, in my opinion. Him and Lisandro both. Williams, this has been a crazy good case so far. In the grand scheme of things, I mean, for not having hit the any of the like mega name autos, we've hit just about all the big names in some sort of color. This has been a fun case so far, and we still got 3 boxes to go. All right, guys, last 3 coming your way. Hopefully we have something nice coming up, but we shall see. Only way to find out is to open the packs, right? Come on, Pearl Pack. Nope. One day we'll find one. Pearl Pack. Nope. Last shot at the Pearl Pack here. Nope. Not tonight, fellas. Not this one. It's alright. Still got a shot at super, at a red plate. So we shall see. And get into these last 3 boxes here. Nothing crazy popping out to me yet. I also could be wrong. I'm not looking super hard as we are opening these. All right, box 1 is out. Brandon, if you want them, just click on the link there on the pinned comment. Claim them in the comments, and then the payment info is on the post. Like I said, if that fills, that will go tonight. If it does not fill tonight, that will go tomorrow. Houston gone. Brandon, for what it's worth, just kind of keep an eye on our group. We've been posting Bowman every single day. Sometimes they're pick your teams, sometimes they're random teams, sometimes it's a jumbo, sometimes it's a hobby, sometimes it's a duel. So just keep your eyes peeled. We usually will make a post when we're about to post something. That way it gives everybody a heads up. You can set your timers, make sure that you have a chance to grab the teams that you want. Weems, thank you, man. I appreciate it. A lot of good teams left, man. Second box is out. So guys that are just hopping in, we have 3 boxes to go in this break. I've alluded to it a couple times, but in my opinion, this has been a really, really strong hobby case so far. Big boys have been flying out in the color variety. No massive autos yet, but from a color standpoint, we've hit a lot of the bigger dudes so far, so it's been fun. Weems, how many are left, my friend? There also might be a couple that get snagged after Mitch is done in the other room with the dual football break. Seven in a paper spot. Gotcha. That one's got a shot if it picks up a little bit. Thought that was gold auto. The dirt on one of the inserts fools me sometimes. Last pack. All right, guys. Last 3 boxes of the case. Let's do the thing, huh? Let's do the thing. Lunar. De La Cruz. Gonna have a green paper coming. Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole green paper for the Yanks out of $3.99. Spotlight Nolan Gorman. Montes Julian. Atomic coming. Daniel Susak on the Atomic. There you go, A's. There you go, A's. That's the guy you're looking for. Not numbered on the Atomic, but we take it nonetheless. Pink paper, Mikey Romero. Out of 175 for Boston. Next, Lunar coming. Jonathan Mejia on the Lunar refractor. We got an auto coming. Auto coming. Gonna be a base for the Rays. Junior Caminero. Banger there. There we go. For Tampa. Nice card there. Jimmy, nice hit. Jimmy, nice hit. There you go. Yeah, really, really nice one. Gonna have a Aqua Crater. Luis Rodriguez out of 125 for the Cards. Drew Jones. Warming, burnable. Garrett Mitchell, paper, and your chromes. 2 to go, 2 to go. Oh, on Luis Rodriguez. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. It's a tough picture of all the ones that I could have went with. That picture kind of gives the vibes like he has no idea that they were about to take a picture of him. Kind of funny, honestly. but I am in the same boat. All right, guys, box number 11. Soderstrom. Come on. Uh-oh. Gold Shimmer inbound. Gold Shimmer inbound. Come on, show us first. Not a first for Boston. That's Rafaela, isn't it? Serdane Rafaela. Gold Shimmer out of 50. Here you go, Boston. Little something for the Red Sox. Next, Lunar Marcos Cabrera for the Yankees on the Lunar. Next auto coming. Going to be a blue crater for the Jays. Manuel Beltre for the Jays. Nice color match there on the auto. Manuel Beltre, blue lunar crater auto. Weems, we do take golds. You're not wrong. We do take golds. Austin Charles Gunner. Julian and Barry. Atomic coming up. Justin Crawford on the Atomic. That was one of the few teams that has not hit yet. There you go. Been a very well distributed case for the big boys here. Spencer Jones first. Last stack here of box number 11. Next, Lunar. Mario Shendrick Martinez for the Dodgers. Nice one there. The names on the color have been really, really strong. Josh Jung Spotlight. Cole Young, paper, and your chromes. All right, guys, we have one box to go. One to go here. One to go here. Chat, if you have not seen your guy yet, call him out. If you haven't seen your guy yet, call him out. All right, guys. Last box here. To those that have hit to this point, congrats. Which would be most of you. To those that are still looking, we have one more shot. Oh my God, we have a red wave auto. We have a red wave auto. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Red wave auto is gonna sit there, covered by Max Scherzer. We're gonna save that for the end. Chat, I'm not sure if you heard me. We have a red wave auto to end. Piguero on the first Lunar. I'm so juiced for this red wave auto, man. Pink paper Hunter Green out of 175. They're like, come on, Jordan, just get through this box so we can see the red wave. Get through the box so we can see the red wave. Martinez, Marcus Lee Sang, base. Spino. All right, guys. 2 more stacks here. Then we have our red wave auto to end the case. Lunar Logan Wagner. Got a speckle coming. Speckle first. Juan Alonso for the Dodgers. That's out of 299. Spencer Jones. Dude, Drew's tough to hit. Manifested Drew Jones red wave for us here. Adley, paper, chrome, last stack, and then we will get to our auto. Gonna have an Invicta coming up as well. Atomic Averson Arteaga. Samuel Munoz is the Invicta. Here's our chromes. No peeking, no peeking. All right. For the Angels, come on. Nelson Rada. Red Wave Auto. Bang. There we go, Angels. That's a massive card. That's a massive card. Angels, nice hit. Holy cow. Yeah, I agree. That card is humongous. Holy cow, fellas. Huge card. Huge card. Tyler, it might be. Big hit there. Congrats to the Angels. Man, what a case that was, huh? What a case. Everybody did really well there. Just about. Everybody did pretty well there. Everybody got a little something to be excited about. For the most part. I will say there are not many breaks where that is the case. So, guys, give me just a couple seconds here. Going to get everything together. And then I will recap it for you. Yeah, Davis, that Nelson Rada is humongous. Chris, thanks for being here with me tonight. I'm glad that we could have some fun there. I don't know about you guys, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun for us. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, this was really fun for a lot of people. Guys, hop in and grab some teams in the duel that we're hoping to run tonight. There's not a ton left. If that fills, that will go tonight. I'm going to do this recap a little bit differently tonight. You guys will see what I'm doing here in a second. Because I need you guys to understand how evenly distributed that this case was. Like I said, congrats to to all the hitters. And there were quite a few of them in this one. Guys, stick with me here for this this recap. This is gonna be a good recap. All right. So we got color paper. Color. Autos. All right, guys. Here's how we're going to do this. I go through my paper and my color, my autos like normal, but then I have to show you how evenly distributed that this case was. So here's your color paper. Yeah, sorry, caught the glare there. Color chrome. Some of your autos. All right, guys. When we talk about evenly distributed cases, check out all the hitters here. Crawford hit. Rangers hit. Orioles hit. Jays hit. Rays hit. Orioles hit again. Giants hit. Dodgers hit. Arizona hit. Yankees hit. Mariners hit. Reds hit. Drew Jones hit. And then look at this whale. Nelson Rada. Red Wave auto out of 5. Guys, what a case that was. That was a ton of fun. I appreciate y'all being here. Congrats to everyone that hit. I hope to catch you later this week for another one. Have a good night. We'll catch you soon.